Hi, it's Larry the Llama here. How you doing? Take a guess where the most dangerous border in the whole world is. Texas, Mexico? Israel, Palestine? Not even close. It's the Mediterranean Sea. In the last 15 years, 22,000 immigrants have drowned in the Mediterranean trying to get into Europe. In 2014, the Italian Navy rescued 175,000 refugees under a European-wide search and rescue policy called Mare Nostrum, our sea. These aren't numbers. These are men, women, children dying in terrifying circumstances. But at the end of last year, Europe abandoned the search and rescue missions, deciding that they only encouraged people to make the hazardous journey, a kind of pull factor. They hoped if they let more refugees drown, it would discourage the rest. Cynical, huh? Up until only April this year, 1,600 people drowned, including 800 in one boat, where most of the passengers, the women and the children, were locked in the hold when it sank. So the European Union now reckons the best way to deal with the refugee crisis is to sink the boats before they leave North Africa and arrest the people smugglers. What? It's not the so-called pull factor makes people want to get to Europe. It's what they're escaping from. Call it the push factor. Refugees from Afghanistan, Syria and Eritrea, war-torn countries which we helped make that way. And they go through Libya, a failed state since we bombed the Colonel Gaddafi regime into oblivion. The crisis in the Mediterranean has been called the new slave trade, but these refugees ain't slaves. They want to get into Europe for a better life because the lives they got ain't worth living. Since we in the West are largely to blame for the war and poverty they're trying to get away from, we owe them sanctuary. So I say to the European Union, get off your butts and open your doors.